Hey, welcome to another episode of Godus, and it's been a day since I recorded the last episode because it actually went on for way too long. If you notice, it's going to be a little cut off, so that's no good. But okay,
Okay, you've just unlocked the Living Society card. This is an example of, do you waste your stickers on this? Do you, as a god, care about your followers being happy or being friends? Now, we are going to be introducing a lot about happiness. You'll notice on the right-hand side of the screen there is a happiness bar. You may think, well, who cares? I don't really care about your happiness. Happiness is going to become very important later on. We'll talk about it when we come to it. But you know, I've played this game without unlocking the Living Society, and okay, my followers are a little bit unhappy, but who cares less? Maybe you don't want to waste those stickers at the moment. Next is the Temple of Doom. This is the first PC exclusive feature that we have, and we'll be talking about that. It's a really exciting feature.
alrighty. So I unlocked it because I'm a nice god. I'm not gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna have my people be happy because I just couldn't bring myself to being that guy that's like you know what, fuck you guys. I'm gonna try being nice to my people and just get as many boxes of loot that I can possibly get. I'm happy they fixed this thing to where it's a lot easier to move the land, because in the previous versions you'd waste so much faith because it was not a click and drag thing. What? Ooh, 3 gems. What do you know? 16 minutes to build that? That's like a whole fucking episode. Or actually, that's like an episode and a half. That's ridiculous. They also made the build times a hell of a lot longer. That's no bueno. Oh, what are these? Wheat fields? This is new. That's interesting. Beacon, 40 minutes to build. My ass. That'll take 40 minutes. Son of a bitch. Yeah, so now he's gonna... I bet we can instantly build. No, finish now is 2 gems. Oh no, they did it. They made it so, essentially this is a pay-to-win game, and it's like those online... Oh, that pisses me off. God damn it. And they made it sound like, oh no, we're not gonna do that. They did it. Because you know those, like, iPhone apps, it's where you can build your own zoo, but, we're going to start you off with a couple gems or diamonds or whatever the currency is in that game, and then once you run out, it takes 30 years to build, like, one fucking thing. Ugh. And 13 minutes to get more belief. This is not how it was before. It was faster. It would take probably a maximum of fucking, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe to get up over here, but now it's gonna take 10 minutes to fill this in. This is gonna take fucking forever. Oh my god. Okay, so this is the first time I'm actually complaining about a game I'm playing, which is, interesting because I usually don't complain, but why did they do that? Because I don't want to wait. Okay, I'm just gonna finish that instantly. I can't take the... I'm gonna keep a minimum of 20 coins, or 20 things, because that's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm now frustrated with this game. I didn't think I don't know why they would do that. Alright, so that's understandable. It can't get that far yet. Let's see
The
what card we
leash,
got.
at last. For me, this is where the game really starts to be a bit more strategic. Deciding where your followers go, what they build, deciding whether or not you want to leash your followers to the pit of doom and get those lovely gems from sacrificing their lives. This is where it starts. Now, there's lots of different ways to use the leash. The first is to just tap and hold on a single follower and then direct them to where you want them to go. This can be to shrines of expansions that you've unlocked. This can be to repair different buildings. This can be to build things. This can be to take them and see what they will do. If you take a follower next to someone who's dead, you'll notice that they'll react differently. This is a way, we think, of you breaking their free will. It's fine to use the leash as much as you want. Later on, in a subsequent update, we're tracking the amount of time you take the free will away from your followers. So there is going to be a consequence to what I call over-leashing. But at the moment, feel free to do whatever you want with your followers.
This is my favourite thing to do, actually, when you just get, you save up your belief and you get about 15 people and lead them to a massive area of land that you've prepared, and then just leash and let them all go to it and just start a massive building project. This is also the way that you get people to the pit of doom, just in case you're wondering. And this was a replacement for the totem that we originally had, which was a lot harder to balance and a little bit more fiddly, and this was our more tactile way of giving this mechanic.
Yeah, and it does feel really nice to have that tactile feedback on your followers, to actually pick a follower up and decide exactly where they will go. Again, this is another thing I love about our approach, is you may never use the leash. You can just sprog. It's called sprogging. If you tap on a follower pip above a house, you don't have to bother about it, but it does allow you for deeper strategies, really planning out your world. Sculpting an area that's up high, for example, will give you more belief when they generate belief, but you'll need to get your people there, and using the leash to do that is a fantastic way.
You can also use this mechanic on trees or rocks to destroy trees or rocks. The same with collecting belief. So clicking and holding on any object in the world and dragging will usually give the same result.
Well, that's nice, Back in the day, you had to manually click like that, and it was kind of annoying. But yeah, this game became scummy. It's definitely a pay to win, because that's kind of aggravating. Because look, 2 gems to finish this, and it's a 5-minute build. That's ridiculous. Why does it take so long? I'm just gonna spend them all. I don't care. God, people just pop out kids so quickly. And now it's super slow paced. It used to be build a house, build a plot, get these massive houses going. But now it's just kind of slow and easy going. I'm just gonna spend all my gems. I don't care. Because maybe they'll give me something that's oh, build faster build time, so it doesn't take 30 years. Because what am I supposed to do for these 7 minutes? Trying to keep an audience.
Bigger abodes. Now, this has been quite a little... you've had quite a lot of waiting around, haven't you, to get this card. You have to get your population up to about 60. This is why, if you find yourself waiting too much, spend those gems to speed up those house buildings. I would say to you sand is great to expand up your population. If you sculpt on sand, remember it's free. You can always sprog people for absolutely free, for no belief whatsoever. But, a lot of little abodes on sand, it's not really, you're not really investing long term. It's better to get those abodes on grass. So I would focus on getting that first area just sculpted out and get to those bigger abodes, because they're much more efficient generating belief. The followers like living in bigger abodes. They like advancing through those abodes.
Yeah, I have all my workers going right now, so... Well, that was another episode. Thank you for joining me, and do stop by again.